Touch goes now if you want. Come on out and handle your business. Let's go.
The rematch is upon us. Jon Jones, Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Handle, let's go.
And Alexander Gustafsson looking to become a first-time UFC champion. Gustafsson is in black, Jon Jones is in white.
Watch the teep kick to the knees. That's what Jones would use in the past in order to keep the distance where he wanted it.
Jon immediately used that wrenching motion on the elbow of Gustafsson.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Yeah, we're gonna get a chance to see it. It looked very low. Jon was saying it was the inside of the thigh, but we'll take a look at it in between rounds if it's an issue.
Gustafsson has stopped a couple takedown attempts early, came in with a takedown defense north of 85%.
Alex said, last time I fought him, I only threw 1-2s. I didn't throw enough combinations. I need more long-ended combinations. See if he can make that happen in this matchup.
Good knee to the body there by Gustafsson.
Gustafsson appeared to land. Jones counters. 2 minutes gone by here in round one. Jones sticks to the body there.
As the fight moves on, Alex sometimes ducks when you grab his head. He ducks down into the knees, and I think Jones is reaching for his head, trying to get Alex to duck down into that knee. We've seen it twice now.
Watch your fingers, Jon.
Oh, lead elbow from Jones lands.
And a nice front kick to the body as well.
And that's what he does better than almost anybody, is he can elbow you from the outside like he's throwing a punch. He gets you to think that you're going to parry his right or his left hand, and then he comes over the top of your parry with an elbow. Very slick of Jones. Another thing that he's doing is you're seeing him grab Alex immediately with underhooks so that he can't throw his boxing combinations. Those are the little adjustments right now we're seeing from Jones so far.
As usual, Gustafsson continuing to switch up the footwork, moves as well as any light heavyweight.
He's faking. I'd like to see Alex go to the body more and then work up top from there.
Jones in on a single.
Needs a whizzer. Alex needs a whizzer. Nice. He threatened the guillotine. Good work on there. Watch on the break. Jon likes to elbow on the break. Good defense from both gentlemen there.
Superman punch attempt by Alex.
Gustafsson lands there to the body. 1 minute now to go round one.
Gustafsson looking for the trip there. Good kick to the body by Jones.
And that's right when Alex switches. That shuts off the switch of Alex, so he doesn't want to switch stance. You attack him.
Jones, the more efficient striker in round one.
Second round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Handle, let's go.
Jones with an early attack to the midsection of Gus.
Gus needs to let his hands go. He needs to start throwing more combinations to the body and then finish up top.
Nice body kick and then an inside leg kick by Jones. And I agree with you, Gustafsson's got to open up with his hands. He's got excellent boxing. We really saw that in the Glover Teixeira fight.
Well, that's what Jon does so well, is he makes your hands non-existent by attacking your legs so you can't move forward into the hands range. Right there, he throws those kicks, he throws the teep kicks to the body, he throws elbows, and it keeps you from being able to use your boxing. Alex just got to get in that boxing range. And he can't get there. So that's been the issue so far.
And there's a knee on the break by Jon. Jon's taking advantage of these opportunities where Alex isn't. Alex has got to get his head into this. It seems to me that he's waiting on John a bit.
Well, he can't get the rhythm because he can't get in reach to use his hands. John's doing a good job keeping him at kick range, so Alex is a boxer. He needs to be in boxing range.
There was a right hand by Alex that got through.
Now Gus starting to open up a little bit.
There it is. And we're seeing less cheap kicks from Jones this round, so it's allowing him to get his feet underneath him a little better.
Oh, beautifully placed.
Yeah. There he goes. Now Gustafson's opening up, and John Jones with a kick to the body. But that's what we want to see from Gustafson. There it is. There's a nice left hand.
He's starting to get his rhythm. You see Alex, he starts hopping on his feet more. He starts piecing combinations together. He's in and out more. That's when he's getting on rhythm.
Jones working on that lead leg of Gustafson, who misses with an elbow counter.
A lot of pressure by Gustafson, but he's having a hard time reaching John here.
It's at kick range.
A lot of feints, a lot of head movement from Alexander.
John's showing good footwork too here. Moving well, side to side, switching stance. Alex is on him right now, keeping the pace the way he needs to, keeping the pressure. That's what he needs to do the fight right here the entire time.
Yeah, and John is not enjoying going backwards constantly like this. Nice leg kick. Strong kick by John.
And you see anytime Alex switches to southpaw, he gets caught. That's what Alex does. He attacks the second Alex switches stance so that he can't switch on him.
Looked like John partially caught Gustafson on the way in. 90 seconds to go in the round. Not surprisingly, big discrepancy in terms of the time spent advancing. But that does not necessarily mean you're winning.
John looked low and kicked high there.
Ooh.
Oh, he hurt him with that one.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's switching up the kicks. He goes low, he goes high, he goes teep kick, he goes knee, he goes elbow. Different looks always, and each strike sets up the next one. And right now we got Alex. He's got to let his hands go more.
I think Alex's left leg is hurt. He's moving kind of funny on it, and he took a hard inside leg kick.
Taking a lot to the shin as well.
Yeah.
And that right hand landed heavy for Alex. Right behind John's ear.
Jones working off the jab out of the orthodox stance now.
Nice elbow on the break from John Jones.
Some swelling under that left eye of Alexander Gustafson now. Trying to blink it out a bit.
Let's go.
They were icing the back of the right leg of Gustafson, but his shin on the left side is significantly swollen from the kick you just saw. So we'll see how that affects Gustafson's mobility here in round 3.
Yeah, there might be something going on with his right leg if they did that, because we didn't see that.
Nice stick there by Gustafson, but he has landed just 29% of his strikes unofficially thus far.
The big difference in this fight has really been the leg kicks.
Good entry there by Jones. He gets his first
Jones
takedown.
on top. Elbows by Jones.
Now Jones got Alex in half guard. He's got that leg clamped down. He's got Alex flat on his back. Alex needs to get to his right hip and dig that left underhook up. Get that frame off of his chin. Push that by. Get towards the hips.
He's also tying up that arm and forcing Gustafson to be in that position where he can darce him.
He's too low. He's low on Alex's hips. Alex needs to bump his hips a little, pull him up top towards his head so he can get down, get that leg out of there. As long as that John hooks that leg, he's not getting up.
John's reaching back, maintains that position in half guard. He stepped over, side control for John Jones. Sliding that arm through for the crucifix. Drops down a nasty elbow.
Now he's got a half Nelson here to keep Alex from bellying out. He wants to keep him from bellying out. Now he's going to throw his hook in.
He's going to take his back. He's going to take Alex's back. This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shots. Big shots by John Jones.
Gustafsson in a world of trouble here.
Gustafsson's in trouble. That's
John
it.
Jones has regained the throne.
Wow.
John Jones stops Alexander Gustafsson in round 3. And he is once again the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Masterfully done to potentially cap his rivalry here with Alexander Gustafsson.
And new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John